A video about getting started with chair yoga. This chair? No. The wheels make it really unsafe. So if you've thought you might use a chair with wheels, no. This dining chair without arms is perfect. The thing that makes it more perfect than many dining chairs is this flat seat. So if you can find a chair that's flat as opposed to leaning back, a lot of the seats lean back in chairs, that would be great. And if not, there are plenty of ways to make the seat more flat. You could use a pillow. There's a pillow from our couch. The other great thing about a pillow is you can place it behind you to help you sit more upright. So if your pelvis has a tendency to rock backwards, because we live this modern life, taking a pillow behind you in between your back and the chair back can just help you sit taller. It's also pretty comfortable. Another trick for helping you sit up, and this is really helpful if your low back is weak, you might, like us, have a squishy ball left over from the pandemic when you thought you were going to do a lot of exercise with this ball. And you can place this into your low back. Also helps you to sit more upright. Really nice, pretty comfy actually. Nice bounce. Or if you have somebody in your life with one of these special yoga bolsters, they're pretty firm. You can also place this behind you. Just reminds you to keep your spine really tall, your head right up on top of your spine. More tricks. If you're a short person and you come to sit at the front of your chair and your feet aren't flat on the ground, you could use yoga blocks under your feet. And if you don't have yoga blocks, a couple of books. I've got one giant book here, a bit like an old telephone directory. That would be great. Or you could have a thick book under each foot, but you've got to make sure that they're equal width. Or if you're a very tall person and you come to sit on your chair and you notice that your knees are higher than your hips, imagine I'm tall, this would be the way I was sitting. Then for you, you can place yoga blocks onto your chair seat, or again, a giant book or two, so that your thighs will get pretty much parallel with the ground, right? That's our ideal. This seat just happens to be pretty ideal for me. I could maybe do with a 1/10 of an inch, 1/4 of a centimeter. I'm terrible at measurements. That's pretty much what you need in terms of equipment. Clothing. I happen to be wearing my leggings so that you can see movements more easily, but you can wear any kind of comfortable, movable clothes. Nothing special. Helpful to have some water maybe handy. If you feel yourself getting hot or thirsty, just take a sip of water, take a break, no problem. Final important thing. If your doctor has told you not to do something, chair yoga is not the place to start it. That could include folding forwards and dropping your head lower than your heart, for example. That's for friends with high blood pressure or eye pressure issues. Could be not folding forwards deeply if you have osteoporosis in advanced stages. Follow the advice of a medical professional. I'm not a medical professional, but I'm here to help you breathe and move and be at ease. Thanks for joining.